Dead Space 3, Chapter 17, A Strange City.
Isaac, you alright?
Carver, he's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
Personal Journal, Dr. Earl Seranno. By setting up camp at the edge of the deep dig site, I am able to oversee the excavation more directly than before. Each day is filled with thrilling new discoveries, never before witnessed by another human being. Just yesterday, we broke through into a staggeringly huge internal cavity filled with an eerie green light. There was a sudden rush of vapor as two atmospheres met for the first time in eons. The deep dig teams were sent in with camera feeds to be my eyes and ears. I could hardly contain my excitement as the first images, grainy though they were. Oh my God. I could hardly contain my excitement as the first images, grainy though they were. That doesn't sound right. It sounds weird saying it, at least to me. Grainy though they were, showed a vast city of magnificent architecture and towering statues rising out of the mist. SCAF ISC 31024 CIV EXC 090 Personal Log Dr. Earl Seranno. The cranium of this species contains 6 holes, each a passage leading to a resonance chamber not unlike our own nasal cavity. When air is blown through the holes, it passes through a phonic membrane that then vibrates and modulates the sound. By opening and closing the various membranes, notes are produced. This coincides with a written script observed carved into the surfaces of many of the structures we uncovered. It isn't so much a written language as it is pronunciation's key. I am horrible at this. Oh my God. There appear to be 6 basic letters or notes in the language. Simple to be sure, but by combining the notes, new meaning is conveyed. Thus, there is a notation indicating how long to hold each note. Now, it is highly unlikely that the species would need a pronunciation guide for its own language. In fact, it appears to have been added as an afterthought. It's as if they knew they didn't have long to live and they needed to communicate something very important to whoever discovered their world. In a way, this notation was left for us as a way for them to speak to us from beyond the grave. They were all warnings. What's this thing? I feel like that's important.
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even half-formed, the moon's marker signal speaks to the markers back home. And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come, looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon, it was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Carver, did you hear that? The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. But Seranno's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
Oh.
Open.
Oh.
This must be ground zero.
And that must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
For... I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
Yeah. Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
Me too. Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, stand. It's not too late.
We'll turn it back now, right?
Let's go get that codex. Come on! Eyes on these tracks! They join up mechanics up ahead!
Try to slow him down. I'll find another way. Danik, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik, do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intentions? You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me? Motherfucker!
Oh, wow. I didn't realize I found them all. Daily reflect.
Yeah, on the wall.
Stop him at any cost.
Isaac!
Daily?
He's getting away! Hang on! I've got a plan!
Daily Reflections, Jacob Danik. Like any good spiritual journey, this trip has constantly questioned my beliefs and tested my resolve. But by careful observation of the facts, I now believe I know what truly has transpired on this planet and why our race has failed to achieve convergence. The natives of Tau Volantis, like ourselves, tampered with the markers and broke from nature's plan. Judging by the relative completeness of the moon in orbit, they were so close to achieving final lasting glory. Now we are faced with their test. Will we too fail? Oh my god. Will we too fall short of eternal glory because we stopped mere inches from the final stage? Will we also succumb to fear and fail to take the last step? Faith takes courage, my friends. Today, let us be the ones to set aside fear and accept the future promised by the markers. Yeah, promised to be food. That was our fucking purpose. Come on, get the codex. Oh, come on, man. Don't forget about Danik.
Christ, you're heavy.
Isaac, slip it!
Oh, come on, Isaac. You had a chance to kill him right there.
Where? Oh, hell. I'll meet you at the machine.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I remember them being bigger. Yeah, that's about as big as I remember them.
The deep
where this-
some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down here has served as a cautionary tale to us. What drove them to such extreme behavior, to such depravity and violence? I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find answers, not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they discovered in the depths.
What the hell?
He was shivering, naked when I found him. The self-inflicted wounds carved deep into his skin, the meaning of which I can only speculate. I had to work to pry the artifact from his cold, white hand. A curious object made of an unknown material, activated, it seems, by sound. The markings are words, that I'm sure of, but without a means of translating them, I'm afraid its purpose will remain a mystery. If only there were more time, I could find other examples of the script stored here and unlock it.
Before Mahad got to you. At least I'm assuming that's what happened. SCAF, ISC 31024, CIV, EXE 090. Personal log, Dr. Earl Seranno. The Deep Dig survivors refuse to speak. Whether this is willing or the result of the trauma they observed is uncertain. They continue to draw strange symbols on any surface they can find. And when no other surface is available, they use their own skin. After persistent inquiries as to what they were doing, one of them finally turned to me and spoke.
We witnessed the truth,
he said,
and so will you.
This last bit he screamed as he came at me with a utility knife. Thankfully, I managed to scramble away. It took several soldiers to subdue him before he could be taken to a more secure holding area. Okay, I think it's weird how there's this artificial gravity here. What the fuck? Fuck, there's more of them. Repulsive. SCAF, ISC 31024, Civ, EXE 090, personal log, Dr. Earl Seranno. When I first saw the city, I was amazed at the statuary. They're everywhere you look. clustered together, integrated into the architecture. It wasn't until I studied them more closely that I understood. They're not statues at all, but the remains of this once great species. Willing or not, they have become an integral part of a machine of staggering complexity. They've literally paid for the construction with their very lives. That explains the zero gravity. Oh, fuck. It scared me. Still pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Personal log, Dr. Earl Seranno. Some of the artifacts we brought up for examination were uncovered in what I can only describe as fossilized carbuncles. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We thought they were inert, having been dead for potentially millions of years. But while they were in anti-grav transit, some of the growths broke off. When crews went back to retrieve them, they discovered several large pods affixed to the walls, presumably incubating something within. When approached, they cracked open and what spilled out was horrifying. We lost several of our crew that day. The creatures have been shut up in transit shaft until we can examine them. The other shaft has been fitted with tripwire devices to deter any others that may have escaped our notice. Well, I don't think it worked.
Warrior. Warrior.
Fuck. Fuck! I was genuinely scared! Holy shit! Oh fuck, I'm almost out of ammo. Medkits though, but fuck. I think I'm shooting at their babies. Fuck. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that shit earlier? Pushing the fucking E button. I didn't have any. Whatever. It's done. I made it through. Goddamn, you know, it's always disturbing those. Fuck, I remember the fucking baby bombs from Dead Space 2. I got no idea what the hell they were called. I should probably look up the enemy types before I actually start spatting out. But you know what I'm talking about? How those fucking things just crawled right towards you and blew up. That's basically what I was just dealing with. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just go in a fucking circle? I don't think so.
Final. Final.
Again, I feel like okay. It's an indicator that Personal journal, Dr. Earl Seranno. The signal projected by the markers permeates everything and everyone. We're all affected differently. Some are driven to rage, others suffer hallucinations. And still, others fall into gibbering dementia. But perhaps the most insidious effect it has is when we don't realize it has taken hold of us. Indeed, we should know outward signs of madness. We believe we are following our natural compulsion. And in all likelihood, we will not realize this manipulation until our ill-conceived plans come to fruition and it is too late to reverse our actions. I am justified in resisting the urge to turn off the machine. I am right. My God, Am I justified in resisting the urge to turn off the machine? Am I right in believing the machine must be completed to stop the markers? Or am I a slave to the very force that conspired to wipe out all life in the universe? Only time will tell. Oh, God damn it. I'm pretty sure the second I open up that fucking box, these assholes are gonna immediately start busting out and they're gonna kill me. Artifact manuals. Oh, it's a weapon blueprint.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Huh. Totally thought they were gonna bust right out and try to kill me. Ah, fuck, I knew it! Why two? Why is it always fucking two with these guys? Shit. Come on. Got it. Come on, come on, come on. least they can't move around in zero gravity. That's limited to leapers and the dot things. Well, at least I managed to get the shit. There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, you can just, like, let them float around too. I think that's cool. Cooler than human doors.
disc-shaped areas on the floor. They supercharge our TK capacity, but hurt like hell.
What about stasis?
What about it?
Think it's enhanced too?
Try it and let me know.
Amp pads amplify the strength of TKs. Oh, I didn't see the bench.
Incredible, isn't it? I call this the promenade, one of the many conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without the codex, I can only speculate, but I suspect the machine needs to be opened for any changes to be made. I believe the monoliths on this plateau do just that. By standing on the special disc-shaped area on the floor, I've discovered I can use my kinesis module in a boosted capacity to manipulate them. The two hieroglyphics on the wall behind me indicate that one configuration will open the machine. Another will enact any changes to the internal programming. Once you get it open and have followed all of my research, you will need to return here to enact the final stage.
So this will change the configuration. Let's try that. Like that? Or maybe I have to open the thing first. Syndicate the aliens use conduits to access and open the machine. Maybe I can use these conduits to travel to the machine itself. These conduits are blah blah blah.
Carver. All of this is the machine.
Holy hell. Okay, you're the engineer. How do we fix it?
We'll follow Seranno's clues and reconfigure the machine. I just opened a conduit to the heart of the city. If there's a control center for the codex, that's where it'll be. Meet me there.
If I... Oh, I can't do that now? Yeah, I'm running away. I just needed to check to make sure I was still on track. It doesn't always indicate to you which chapter you're on.
Hey, Carver, I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off Necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
That saves a lot of ammo. There's just something wrong with that speaker, or if that's genuinely what the aliens used to sound like. Okay, and that's gonna be it. Fuck, this one kind of lasted a while. Man, my narrations just suck so goddamn bad. I am terrible. Oh, but still, the whole thing with that whole reconfiguring, it felt really weird. Just very strange. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe.